Soy Revenant, streamer profesional dedicado al mundo de los eSports hace más de 7 años. Os presento PlayFaster de eSports Vodafone, un programa protagonizado por los profesionales y jugadores más destacados del sector. Conectamos con ellos allí donde estén, para conocerlos en su lugar de origen, aprendiendo y jugando solo con los mejores. Bienvenidos todos a PlayFaster.
Bienvenidos una semana más a PlayFaster de Esports Vodafone, el programa donde entrevistamos y ponemos a prueba a las personalidades más destacadas del mundo de los esports. Y hoy tenemos un programa muy especial, ¿a qué sí, Revenant?
Efectivamente, Maya. Además, hoy es la primera vez que viene alguien que no habla español, con lo cual gran parte del programa va a ser en inglés. Menos mal que te tenemos a ti.
¿Tú cómo lo llevas? ¿Tú cómo lo llevas?
Yo solo digo que aquí van a salir memes.
Vale,
seguro.
es todo lo que le pedimos al programa de hoy.
Sí, yo he venido con intención de dar juego, ¿eh?
Que la gente en Twitch se lo pase bien, con el bueno de Rebe.
Va a haber clips, seguramente.
Bueno, entre los dos nos vamos a marcar un programa internacional que va a ser... Esto va a ser increíble. Además, lo vamos a subtitular, o sea que no va a haber problema para quien no controle el idioma, no os preocupéis. ¿Y con quién vamos a hablar en inglés hoy? Pues atención, nada más y nada menos que con Ksenia Kluyenkova. Creo que lo he pronunciado más o menos bien, luego ella me dirá. Más conocida como Vilga, igual la conocéis como Vilga en el mundo del CSGO. Es una de las jugadoras profesionales más laureadas del mundo que nos va a contar desde Rusia, porque vamos a conectar directamente desde Rusia, cómo ha sido su experiencia compitiendo y además nos dará una masterclass súper interesante, por supuesto. También se enfrentará al riguroso análisis de Yuste, nuestro colaborador estrella, y claro que se va a enfrentar también a los tiros de sus fans en el challenge, de la gente que se atreva a enfrentarse a Vilga. Así que empezamos cuando queráis. Tenía yo por aquí apuntado cómo se decía empezamos en ruso, pero voy a confiar más de cómo lo pronuncia Google Translate, ¿te parece?
Me parece bien.
Давай начнем.
¡Davai Nachniem! ¡Empezamos!
Hoy contamos con una de las más importantes representantes de CSGO de Europa. Su nombre es Ksenia Kluyenkova, aunque todos la conocen como Vilga, quien ha conseguido alzarse con el primer puesto en torneos como la Intel Challenge de Katowice en 2015 y 2016, representando a Bad Monkey Gaming y We Run Displays para terminar conquistando la Guild Gamer eSports Festival de 2019 junto a Sashi. Actualmente juega para Galaxy Racer y hoy directamente desde Rusia viene dispuesta a darlo todo. Empieza PlayFaster.
Welcome to PlayFaster, Vilga.
Thank you. Thank you. That was so good.
We had to use Google Translate.
You should have tried it yourself.
It's too hard for me. Welcome to PlayFaster.
Thank you so much. Thanks for inviting me.
How do you prefer us to call you, Vilga or Ksenia?
How's more comfortable for you? You can call me both.
Okay,
Vilga, Ksenia.
how is it correctly pronounced, your name?
Ksenia Kluyenkova.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ksenia or Vilga.
Perfect.
Vilga. I prefer Vilga.
It's easier for us.
Easier for me. We already know you are from Russia, but where do you born and grew up?
I was born in Moscow in 1991. I'm 28 years old. But I grew up in Crimea. It's the southern part of Russia. There's Black Sea, and it's like kind of an island. I lived there for 8 years, and then I moved back to Moscow.
Currently live in Moscow. But have you traveled a lot during these past years while competing?
Yeah, I traveled really a lot. Like, because of the esports, we have different tournaments in different countries, and it's of course like great opportunities for us to see and visit different countries, you know, to go side. Like, the problem of it though, that the tournaments are only 3-4 days and there's not much time to, you know, go sightseeing.
Yeah.
So that's like a big problem. For example, we were in Dubai in February, just right before the quarantine. And the tournament was like for 5 days. So we were there for 5 days, but we managed to go only once outside. And well, what can you do?
Yeah.
So are you now in your training station?
Sorry, in where?
Are you now in your training station?
Yeah, where you train?
No. I'm just, well, yes, I guess. Yeah, I'm at home. It's my room where I practice every day. Training station. Like, training station with a bat and a pillow.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else.
So there's where you play and train and everything, right?
Yeah.
In your house?
our practices, like we play from our homes every day. But sometimes we have these boot camps, you know, when the whole team travels somewhere and we gather up for like 10 days, 2 weeks. The best time to do it is obviously because before the tournament, like 5 days before the tournament, we meet the team. We feel this, the united feeling together. We practice, we discuss face to face.
Team building.
Exactly. But like 99% of the year, we're at home.
Yeah.
Vilga, having a guest from Russia, we cannot let this interview begin without knowing something funny to say in Russian.
Yeah.
In Spanish, for example, we say "me cago en todo" when we lose a match or something is bad.
Yeah, but explain what it means. Me cago en todo. Like I shit on everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
All you know from Russian players is "цикаблят."
Yeah, sukabliat or something. They call us that.
Something like that.
They call us that when we play.
Every time we play with Russian players, they say
and
all
gopnik.
time.
What?
Gopnik, I think it is.
Gopnik,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
"цикаблят", "nopik."
Gopnik, and that's all I can remember.
Oh my God.
So teach us something else so we can fight back.
Man, I never ever expected someone to call you Gopnik.
Yeah.
Jesus. Gopnik, I can't even translate this word. Man, I would if I knew like English slang, you know? Gopnik is like someone who, sits outside, like drinks beer and just like discuss. I don't know. I can't even describe it.
Wearing Adidas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Tripalowski. Yeah.
That's Gopnik.
Yeah.
But look at you. You learn Russian. Actually, your pronunciation is really good.
Oh, nice. I watch a lot of YouTube, but that's all.
Jesus.
Typical Russian cunning.
Yeah. So teach us a new one. We want a new word.
Yeah, listen, honestly, the first one that you said, I'm not gonna even say it because it's really bad words.
Okay.
But like, okay, so you need to know the word harosh.
Harosh.
Yeah, it's when it's more positive. It is positive. Like when someone wins the round in your team, we would tell this guy harosh.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Harosh.
Like tashi.
Can you repeat that?
Tashi.
Dashi.
Dashi.
T.
Dashi.
Tashi, yeah. It's like, it means carry. So it's
Carry.
like, yeah, when you want to, motivate your teammate, you say, tashi, давай tashi. So it's like, come on, carry.
Nice. Okay, we know good words for a change. Okay.
Yeah, so, better not to reply negativity, right?
Yeah, good thinking. Okay. So, Xenia, now that we have all acquired this essential knowledge of good words in Russian, harosh, we can start talking about your career. So, how and when did your passion for video games start, please?
The first time I met games was when I was like 5 years old. I grew up with a friend, and he had this one of the consoles. It was called Sega, and he had this game, Mortal Kombat, and I think this was the first game I started playing. Maybe Mario. It's either Mario or Mortal Kombat. But
You were playing Mortal Kombat when you were 5?
Yeah.
Did your parents know?
I'm not sure.
Wow.
I was just playing games, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but I love this game, man. And then when I grew older and older, my friends started playing Counter-Strike 1.6, and this is when they introduced me to this game. And we didn't have PC, so we had to go to the internet cafes and just like pay rent PC, play there. And this is when, I met the Counter-Strike basically first time. And the reason why I started playing Counter-Strike was because one of these friends, he was like, oh, I'm so good in Counter-Strike, I'm gonna win you anyway, so who cares? And we played against each other. He obviously won me because I didn't play it at all. And then I was like, okay, I will come here next year and I'm gonna win you.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was like 12 years old. My uncle, I think, he gifted me PC on my birthday. So the first thing I did was to install Counter-Strike on PC. And it was funny because I didn't install it. I went to the shop and I asked shop assistant, can I have Counter-Strike? And he was like, what Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
What Counter-Strike version? I'm like, obviously the newest one. Because, you know, the newer game it was, the better game it was. So he was like, okay. So he gave me the game, I installed it. And it was Counter-Strike Source. So it was like the different version of 1.6. It was like the newer, the cooler, but no one was playing Counter-Strike Source here.
Exactly.
And everyone was like, what the hell did you buy? Just install for free from the internet, you know? I'm like, oh, can do that? Okay. So I installed it, and this is when I started playing. And we never played with this friend ever, because
you never played again?
No, yeah, we never played again with this guy. But
so you still have to beat him?
No.
No?
Man, the year passed, you know, it's already like, I know it was a wasted promise. I shouldn't have said it, but who cares now?
You would have won.
Probably. He was a noob.
Senia,
yes.
Did your family support you when you start your professional career?
Well, I don't think they cared that much because I was still studying school, and I was just spending my evenings at PC, you know, like it wasn't like a drug or something. You know, I went out with friends in the weekends. When it got serious, you know, when I finished school, I started playing in the team, and this is when they were like, huh, you're gonna do this? They were like, what is going on? You know, what is going on? So, but I was still studying. I entered university for 5 years. I was studying university. After I finished university, I started working, and I just played on more and more tournaments, you know. And with time, like I started winning them. I started like bringing money, and in 2015, I think, our team got invited to the organization, our first organization, Team Secret. And this is when they offered us first salary. And I had to choose either I'm going to work or I'm going to just focus on Counter-Strike. And I just chose Counter-Strike, yeah.
And it went well for you.
Yeah, and now actually, and now, you know, my mom, like before she was kind of skeptical about all of this. But now she supports me so much. She watches every tournament, even when we play against guys, not important official games. She always, is there a stream? Can I watch? She's watching everything. She doesn't understand English, but she's still like watching all this English, you know, interviews on those English streams. So yeah, she's really supportive.
What would you say is the most addictive aspect of CS? What do you hate the most?
Well, the best part of Counter-Strike is that you can never learn this game, you know, 100%. Everything changes every time. There are new metas every time. There are different situations, like the same situation, you can play like 100 different scenarios, you know? And this is why it's so interesting. And also, in order to win in this game, you need to be a team player. And you need to find common language with your team. You need to have this discipline. You need to have this will to work hard, to learn more every day. There's so many things I love about this game. And the negative things about this game is a lot of toxicity. A lot, like, the more people do it, the more, like, people enter this, you know, abyss, basically. This is what I hate the most.
Yep.
And cheaters. Fuck cheaters.
And cheaters.
Losers.
Which club are you playing for right now? And what are your goals this year?
Okay. The organization that we're playing under is called Galaxy Racer. It's Dubai-based organization. We signed the contracts with them, I think, in April. So we're just playing there for a few months. I think this organization has a lot of potential. Like the CEO, the boss is so like caring, so thoughtful. He's hiring people, you know, to make players' life easier.
Yeah.
And this is why I love this organization, and I like Aoba so much. Our goals for the year is obviously become the best female team in the world.
Yep.
We just played DreamHack Showdown. It's like European tournament basically because of the quarantine, and we placed second.
Wow, congrats.
Yeah, never congrats on the second place. I mean, we're really hoping to finish first, of course, but
Yeah, of course.
It is what it is, you know. Like, we will learn from our mistakes. We will try to be better next time we play world tournament or like European tournament. And goals for myself, for the team, is to get into. I said it so many times, you know, during my career, but the goal is still not accomplished, and I really want to, you know, get into the male scene, like prove that girls can play on the same level as guys, because there's a lot of hate about this on the internet, and I just keep seeing this all. So we try to participate in mixed events, you know, mixed online leagues where, like, I can't say it male leagues, but most of the times it's like 100% are male teams. So we try to participate in this kind of leagues as much as we can, because the stronger opponent we're playing against, the stronger we're becoming.
Conocí a Xenia Vilga porque, bueno, básicamente yo creo que todo el mundo que siga un poco el CSGO Female o incluso el CSGO a nivel mundial la tiene que conocer. Yo la descubrí cuando yo estaba jugando en Team Secret y ganó la Katowice. Creo que ese fue un momento muy grande, además pues de orgullo, ¿no? Porque siempre el CS Female ruso ha destacado bastante en el panorama internacional, y ver a una rusa ganar la Katowice, esa primera Katowice que se llevaron, pues la verdad que fue un orgullo, y a partir de ahí pues empecé a seguirla un poquito más de cerca. Los equipos female básicamente arrastran los mismos problemas que la escena española, que es pues falta de oportunidades, pocos patrocinios. Al final son equipos muy volubles, no hay mucha estabilidad ni tanto en los rosters como a nivel competitivo. Sí que es cierto que cuando se empezó a competir en el female, en Counter-Strike, creo que había más equipos, había más chicas jugando, y ahora estamos viendo un resurgir de la competición femenina de CSGO. La competición debería ser mixta y la competición femenina tiene que ser un paso, como un espacio donde las chicas puedan alcanzar el nivel que necesitan para competir al más alto nivel, pues en una escena mixta, ya que no hay diferencias entre hombres y mujeres en los eSports en cuanto a habilidades ni nada. Entonces, para mí sería el escenario ideal. Creo que Xenia es una jugadora veterana, que su figura es muy importante en el Counter-Strike Female porque ha abierto camino a muchas chicas, y realmente creo que figuras como ella son necesarias para que muchas chicas tengan un referente, pero tengo que decir que la admiro mucho y creo que hacen falta, bastante falta, más mujeres y sobre todo más jugadoras profesionales como ella. Спасибо большое. До свидания.
Do you know any Spanish Counter-Strike player? Do you know Mixwell?
Yeah?
I killed him 1 versus 1.
Yeah, he did.
You played against him 1 versus 1?
I destroyed him. In Valorant, not the CS. It's the same. It's the same game with ability.
You're really proud of that.
Respect, respect, for sure. This is the question. He added it, you know? He saw the list of questions. He like, there is no question about the Spanish player, so I will add one and say that I won this guy.
Exactly. That's all he wanted to do. So, one of the professional players that was here in our show told us that there were times when she used a male nickname to avoid online harassment, like so she could be able to focus on the game, because people read a female nickname and they immediately started harassing her for being a girl. Has that ever happened to you?
It's really hard to find frags against good teams, because obviously no one wants to play against girls, and they think it's a waste of time. And because of this, like, we can't play against good teams. So what we did was that we changed our nicknames in Steam to some random names, and we closed our profiles. We made them private, and then I remember, like, the site where I'm looking for the frags, I had to change the team name, and I had to so obviously if they enter our team page, they see only my name and it's some random name, so they don't know who we are.
Yeah.
And they would just accept it. So this is how we try to play to look for pracs.
So this is a whole new level. It's not even changing your nickname, it's changing the entire teams.
Exactly, everything. And every time we played against the guys, we just had some, my girls, they had some retarded names. I don't know if I can say this kind of words.
Of course you can.
I can say anything, like Pussy Destroyer.
Oh my God.
I like girls, this kind of names. And I'm like, girls, just do some random name. Just don't use this. It's so obvious, And it was just so stupid.
How much time do you usually spend a day training and playing?
The team, we spend 5 days a week, and we practice around 6-7 hours, depends. We make a break between the pracs. 1 hour break just so we can eat, but we play 6-7 hours per day. And besides this, everyone tries to play, in their free time, play some packs, face it, just with friends, so they can keep the skill and they can learn new things. They can grow individually as well. This is all important.
And Sonia, do you see yourself competing in the next few years, or do you already have other plans for the near future?
I still can see myself competing. I don't know, maybe 2-3 years. Then we will see what's going to happen.
Maybe coaching afterwards?
Maybe. I don't know. With my temper, it's going to be harsh.
Okay.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Not a patient coach.
I'd rather be I'd rather be working with, organization things, organizing with tournaments or maybe managing the team, something like this.
So thank you very much, Xenia, for answering our questions in this little
Thank
interview.
you for your questions.
Thank you so much. And now it's time for your masterclass. So I leave you to it, guys.
Xenia.
Yes.
What have you prepared for us in your masterclass?
I will talk about my favorite map, Inferno, and I will talk about banana control. And I think banana control is one of the most important things to do in this map because having this area is basically gives you a lot of advantage. There are different neutral areas in this map. First of all, banana, as I said. Second of all is apps. And third, I guess, is top mid, this area. But it's kind of more city-sided part. So basically, neutral zone is apps and banana. And the more areas you have control on this map, the better it is for you because the less information enemies have, the easier it is for you. You can do the proper executions. You can do fakes out of it. You can kill rotations. You can do many things. So having banana control is very important. This is what I'm going to talk about today. So if we talk about city side, every team is trying to take banana control. Every professional team. And there are different ways of taking banana control. There is a fast way to take banana control. It's a slow way of it. It's retake. There are different things. It's all based on how the opponents are playing against you. And the sooner you find out how they play against you, the better it is. Let's say, actually, even sometimes not having banana control is also completely fine. And getting this information later on. So I will talk about the most common way of taking banana control. It requires only 2 people. So if you first spawn here, what you do is you want to smoke down banana and you want to molly close. We're gonna always smoke the down banana so we can cut off the vision for T side. And if anyone wants to go through this smoke, they will be cut from their teammates, obviously. And they will have to find in this area against city sides alone without their team. So as I said, we're gonna smoke down banana and we're gonna use 2 mollies. 1 molly here and 1 molly deep. We can choose what we want to molly. We either want to molly tree area or we want to molly down left side. We call it broom in our team, but it's called differently in different teams, I guess. We vary it with my team because, as I said, meta is changing every day, and obviously players are adapting to this banana control. This banana control that I showed, like people start smoking the mollies, people start nading, pre-flashing, different things. Before it was super easy, honestly, when like people just let cities take banana control, but now it's harder. So once again, I'm going to talk about the players. The first spawn, this person is smoking down banana and molling close. If you want to smoke properly, you need to aim above the lamp. This case, the smoke won't get stuck anywhere in this door. You see the angles here, and the smoke won't get stuck there. So this is a perfect smoke there. You do everything on the run. So you smoke, you take the molly, you stay here until flashed in this area. Because if they rush banana, first of all, they will get the damage from the molly, and most of the teams, they're obviously flashing banana. So this person is very important person here. He has the first contact, and this person needs to fight. If this person is blind, obviously, like this person is just dead because the timing is really fast. People just like run. The people here it really fast. So basically, when you molly here, the first person of T side who is running through the molly, this person won't even get this much damage because like the spawns, based on the spawns, if they have the first spawn. This person won't get damaged much. But this is when your teammate comes to help you. Second spawn, what this person does. This person runs here. This is how we do it. I sit like this. So basically, I cut half, like I close this area. So if anyone is going to pick me, they won't see me. I cut this area. I do the deep molly. This is the deep molly. I cut this small angle and a small, like this part, and then I aim as much left as I can. If you aim too right, your molly will hit this wall. If you aim too left, the molly will hit left wall. So you molly this. In this case, this molly will burn everything who is standing here, And this is like a good molly. This is what we want to achieve, to molly as much as we can. And when there are two mollies are on the ground, the only place where they can be is either between two mollies, and this is the most dangerous part because if they can just pick you. So this is why you need to be careful throwing the second molly and crossing here. Because if the molly is like not too deep, you can't put, the molly that will cut this whole area. It will either cut this area or that area. In both cases, is pretty dangerous to cross. So normally you need to like cut this area in front of this wall, half wall. But as I said, you need to be careful about this guy who will just pick here and can catch you with the nades in the head. So always think about this when you throw the molly. So when the smoke is down, the mollies are down, the next part is, as we see, this part is closed, this part is mollied, and this part is mollied. As I said, the only place they can be is here between two mollies or hiding in the tree, in the logs. And this is the common way of taking banana control, as I said. After we do the mollies, two players take their nades in their hands and just nade. Or like first nade, second nade, obviously to cover each other. If anyone is here, this person is 100% dead. The different way of taking banana control, as I said, you can molly left side deep. What you can also do is molly right side. So instead of like, there's just too many thoughts in my head. So the anti-strat to this molly here is that people started smoking the molly. So people just started, they see the molly, they smoke under themselves, and they wait for the flash and then they peek. Or they just hide in the smoke and they know that like they can hear the flashes. They know when cities are aggressive. And this is when they can ask for the flash and they can peek, through the smoke and kill these people who are too aggressive on banana. So I was thinking like, okay, so what can we do against this? Obviously, what we can do is to change the molly location. So instead of mollying left side, we will molly right side. And if we molly tree, the person here who is like, if this person is playing semi-aggressive, this person will come here and he says, molly is there, so I'm safe. Like there's no molly here. And this is where we catch them. This is where, instead of nading logs, instead of throwing grenade there in the right side, we're gonna nade left side. And in order to nade this, you need to hit this wall. If you see, it's not straight. I don't know how to explain this, but basically, if you hit this wall, you see how it bounces? It bounces on the left side. And this is what we want to achieve with this nade. And you can nade basically how I aim for this. I see this fence, the iron fence, and I just aim left side of it, and I just do the step. This is the nade that we want. So this is the nade that we use. If we're 2 here, we maul it close, we maul it 3, then we say, okay, let's nade. This is when we nade left side. And this is also, if anyone is standing here, we killed so many times someone like standing there. But what is also important to do, it's always important in this game to kind of jiggle pick, to kind of, to get this information. That is kind of safe way to do it is like by jiggle picking like this. When you like, for example, left alone, you can just jiggle pick for the information. And if you see someone, you just say to your teammate, okay, they're banana, rotate. Or you just play safe. Same here. When you're taking banana control, instead of throwing the nades, because nades is very important grenade, in this game. And instead of just wasting, sometimes you can just gamble. Yeah, let's nade logs. Oh, let's nade left side. But it's better sometimes, you do the smoke, you do the mollies. So you do this to mollies, let's say. And then instead of using your nade, the first person comes here and jumps for the information. It's pretty safe. This person, you won't die unless your opponent hits the 6th shot. Don't forget there is mollies in front of you. So unless your opponent, as I said, hit the insane shot at you, you will not die. And basically you see. And sometimes how we kill the person here, as I said, this is the second place where the person can be is between the 2 mollies. And this person, for example, posted on pool. And if you jump and you see this person, you can say, okay, he's close. He's in front of the molly. Let's nade close. And we can just nade close, and we can kill this guy because he's stuck between 2 mollies. He has nowhere to go. And it most likely will kill him. And after we did the mollies, after we did the smokes, we can flash. There are different ways of flashing. We can flash, this person before crossing can flash something like this. I just flash, I aim, in the middle of the wall. This is a pretty good flash. It takes close angles here in front of them. If anyone here in this area, this person, of course, this flash won't get this guy, but we do it while the mollies are still there or when they're fading. And this is a good flash to do. Also, there is a good flash from sandbags. You aim next to the corner of the roof and you double click. And so double click is left and right click. And this is also a pop flash. If you can see, it takes whole banana. So this is the flashes that we're using. Sometimes I would just throw some random flash like this and just pick, It's like jump for the information, then pick after the flash pops. There are different ways. And of course, the most important, most common, most famous flash, popular flash on banana is fallen flash. It's for whole banana. You sit here in the corner of the wall and then you close as much as you can, because if you close too much, your flash will hit this wall. And you need to aim in the corner of the building, basically like this. And this is the pop flash for banana. This is the flash that needs to be thrown if you want to pick with the first spawn banana. For example, you have an op or you just want to basically kill them while they're rushing. You can ask your teammate to do this flash for you. The best timing is 1:46 on the clock. So your teammate will just throw it 1:46 and everyone will be blind. There are honestly so many ways of taking banana. There's so many ways of retaking banana. I can talk about this map for ages.
That was fantastic. Thank you very much, Xenia.
Pues es el turno de disfrutar de nuestro analista, de su minucioso y particular análisis de Xenia.
Vas a flipar con Xenia, vas a flipar porque es una jugadora... Xenia es una jugadora muy veterana. Tiene 18 años y 8 torneos mundiales a sus espaldas. Lleva compitiendo desde Counter-Strike, pero desde los primeros. Sin embargo, es tan antiguo cuando competía en ese entonces que no hay prácticamente imagen de archivo. Una de las primeras que hemos podido encontrar es del año 2013, al poco de salir Counter-Strike Global Offensive. ¿Cómo es ella como jugadora? Pues tiene dos características. Una de ellas es que no le importa meterse delante de cualquier peligro para sacar la mayor ventaja posible. Atención a esta jugada. Estamos en 2015.
Sonia et Juliano qui ont la ligne. On va essayer. Allez, Clara, qui va mettre cette tricky. Ça, c'est bien joué, Alex.
Segundo, es fría. Muy fría. Da igual que tú la pilles por ahí y que creas que la acabas de cazar, porque enseguida, bueno, pues te puede pinar un poquito. Es que su rol ha sido históricamente el de rifle entry fragger, es decir, que ella es la que se pone por delante para buscar la oportunidad, para abrir el mapa, para que así sus compañeras puedan hacer lo que sea necesario para terminar de cerrar el mapa. Sin embargo, la jugadora no solo es buena con el rifle, también la hemos visto en otras ocasiones, también con el rifle de francotirador. Hace una jugada que es maravillosa.
Szeri, igen.
Akkor szerűz.
Vagy francia beszél.
Oh, nagyon szép lövés Vilgától, és ott jönnek rá még többen, kettő fej, ott a harmadik.
Y es que estas características la han convertido en una de las mejores jugadoras de la historia de Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Nos vamos a 2017, un torneo bastante importante. Ella, en medio de la nada, sin ver prácticamente nada en absoluto, se va a meter y se va a poner a reventar lo que tenga por delante. Es espectacular. Acabó este mapa 27-6-11, es decir, haciendo un auténtico carrazo. Pero es que además aquí no es que estuviera como entry fragger principal, porque tenía otra compañera que era Zaz, que ella sí que estaba por delante, y mientras tanto Vilga estaba de support, echándole un vistazo al mapa a ver qué era lo que tenía que hacer. Y decidió tomar otra posición. Estamos hablando de la posición de IGL, es decir, de In-Game Leader, es decir, la que dice cómo se tiene que jugar a este juego, cómo se tienen que jugar las rondas. La primera vez ganó un torneo con la selección rusa y tuvo que llegar hasta la ronda 22 para llevárselo, cuando normalmente en Counter-Strike Global Offensive con 30 rondas se debería haber acabado la partida. Cambio de rol a finales de 2017, a principios de 2018. Entonces, falta ver un poco la evolución. ¿Cómo ha evolucionado su puesto de líder en este juego? Pues vamos a echarle un vistazo. ¿Cómo creéis que ha sido? Porque ya hemos dicho, ya hemos hablado un poquito de ella. Nos vamos a 2019. Se están enfrentando a CLG Red en el equipo de Assassins. Habían empezado muy mal, pero de repente el equipo supo remontar la partida. Estaban en 14-15, es decir, si ellas conseguían meter una rondita más, se iban al desempate. Y de repente apareció la Vilga que todos conocemos. Consiguen forzar el timeout, consiguen ganar un par de rondas más y simplemente con una más se llevaban este mapa. Atención a la posición de la rusa, donde decide colocarse para acabar con esta partida y lo que hace con la pistola. Se mete en una esquina, se pone a disparar, acaba con 2 y luego cuando se queda sin balas cambia el pipa rápidamente y acaba con el tercero. Magistral jugada por parte de la jugadora rusa. Yo creo que en esa situación habría fallado absolutamente todas y cada una de las balas. Así que os hago una pregunta. ¿Cuántas balas habríais fallado vosotros en esa misma situación?
Xenia, it's time now to face the questions of the people on Twitter who left them for you. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so number 1. Which club of all you have played for do you like the most?
I think Galaxy Racer I like the most so far, honestly, because they take the most care of the players. They, as I said, they're so thoughtful. They think about every small detail. They want comfort every player. They want us to have the best experience playing under their wings. Even though, as I said, it's just like this organization was created like a year ago. It's a very young organization, but still, I can say they're doing everything for us.
Nice. So, question number 2. How is the level of Russian teams compared with the rest of Europe? And also, which is the best country in CSGO? Tricky.
All right. Well, I think Russian players are insane. Russian players are really good. Like, except the part where they don't speak English. I mean, we have a lot of good Russian teams, you know, that show that they can be, they can play on the top level. They can compete with good professional teams, and it's really nice to see, even female teams, you know. And about the best country, well, I think it's Denmark.
Denmark?
Well, cliche, yeah, but I think it's Denmark. I play a lot, face it, you know, and every time I play against Danish players, these players are insane. They're so good. Like, they hit everything. They do these crazy moves. They're just good in this game. I don't know the reason, but obviously Astralis, for so long, they were #1 team in the world, and it's just something in their blood, I guess.
Yeah, maybe in their DNA. So the last question, if you could change one thing of the game, what would you improve?
I guess FPS drops. I guess these bug errors, you know, that are still there in the game. I guess, like, I would just love Valve to listen more to professional players, you know, and just to listen to the feedback, because I think they're pretty slow on the reactions. They're pretty slow on, like, fixing the game, especially when the Creek meta, AUG meta, it took them for like a year or more even to fix this weapon, for example.
Yeah.
Like, FPS drops, I think, is the biggest problem. I have a good PC. I had like 400, 500 FPS 3 years ago. Now it's 200. Like, why? I know, like, they try to, you know, sell computer parts, promote all of this shit, but man, I just want to play the game. I don't have a lot of money to just buy my PC, like, parts for my PC constantly.
Yeah. So those were all the questions. Thank you very much for answering them.
Thank you.
Xenia, it's time to challenge. Are you ready?
I am.
We won't make it easy for you, okay? You're the pro here. In one match at the other, we will set some kind of difficulty for you, okay? Revenant will, actually. He will. It will be his fault.
All right.
Okay, so that way your followers can stand a chance against you. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Okay, so first contestant, primer challenger, ¿cómo te llamas?
Buenas, me llamo Yosu.
Hola, Yosu,
Hola,
bienvenido. ¿Tú cómo te ves contra Xenia?
Jodido.
¿Jodido?
Bueno.
¿Lo ves difícil?
Lo malo es que eres el primero, Yosu.
Sí.
Te la vas a llevar todas de frente.
La pillas ahí deseosa, deseosa. So, Xenia,
Sí, no.
Yosu says
Tengo muchas horas de juego, pero soy más malo que...
Yosu says he doesn't stand a chance against you. We will see.
Come on.
Maybe he's
will
trying
try.
to get you to soften up, but
I will try.
don't. So whenever you're ready, guys, let's go.
Okay, wait, I have one question for you.
Yes.
How long have you been playing Counter-Strike?
Like 20 years. But
20 years!
yes, but I started playing in 1.5, but I'm so bad. No, but I'm Gold Nova.
Oh, okay. So you're playing just for fun?
Yes, but just for fun.
All right. Well, okay, you're ready then.
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's go. So 16 rounds.
It's the
First
best
one
of
to-
3.
Huh?
Best of 3.
Best of
Oh,
three,
it's
okay.
best of 3. All right. Okay, let's go. It's live.
Let's go.
Venga, deja Españita en alto, ¿eh, Yosu? Bueno.
¿Ya está?
Ok.
That was quick.
No.
So quick.
Vale.
Ha sido bastante rápido. ¿Ya está? Ya ha habido 2 terrores, güey.
Sí. Bueno, ya está.
Ya ha habido 3.
Ok.
Pero Yosu,
Ok.
Yosu, ¿qué ha pachado?
Uy, hay 4.
Pero Yosu, por favor, que era mejor de 3. ¿Qué está pasando?
You asked me to play seriously. I am.
Yes.
That's nice.
You did.
Yeah, that was really quick. So yeah, for our next challenger, you will have to put some difficulties for her.
Sí, porque se tiene que quitar los chetos, Senia, también, yo creo.
Definitely. So, Josu, muchas gracias. Ha sido muy breve, pero ha sido muy bonito.
Bueno, bonito...
Es lo que hay.
Es lo que hay, exactamente. Has venido a retar una pro.
Es una pro.
Has venido a retar una pro, pues nada. Muchas gracias, Josu. Sigue ahí practicando.
Dile que lo deja al pobre, que le está dejando como un...
Ah, que sigue dándole
Lo ha
mochazos.
matado 6 veces ya.
Senia, stop killing him.
Well, you asked me to play. I'm
Have
playing.
mercy, have mercy.
It's so hard.
Vete, corre, Josu, vete.
Just
F4.
run away. Pues el primer challenger fue bastante breve, la verdad. Josu el breve, pues será así conocido.
Ha sido muy duro.
Josu el breve, pero a ver a quién tenemos como segundo contrincante. ¿Estás ahí?
Sí, estamos aquí.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Muy buenas, Rodrigo, soy Trufas.
Trufas, bienvenido.
Los que me conozcan por la escena.
Bienvenido, Trufas.
¿Quieres que le ponga alguna dificultad o
Eso
algo?
es.
Porque le iba a poner algo.
No.
¿No?
No,
¿seguro?
hombre, no.
Vale. So, Senia,
Hombre.
your next challenger doesn't want any kind of difficulty for you. He wants to challenge you as you are, as a pro.
That's what I thought, and this is what I like.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what you like. Yeah. Okay. He is going to try to last more than half a second. Okay? Because it's the best of 3. So
I will see for it. Okay, you ready? How long have you been playing CS?
Poof.
¿Han
2
empezado ya?
years.
3 years?
3 years, yeah.
Okay.
3 years
How many
already?
hours?
Todavía no
you
han
have in
empezado, todavía no han
CSGO? Do you know?
What?
How many hours you have in CSGO? 3,000. Yeah.
3,000.
3 years, 3,000 hours, 1,000 for 1 year. Nice. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
a
16
ver.
rounds max. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
La vas a necesitar, ¿no?
you're gonna need it.
Bueno, bien.
Oh my god.
No. It was slow.
Rodrigo, intenta dar más juegos. Escóndete un poco.
Es-
Por favor.
Rodrigo,
Posible,
please hide from her.
Hello.
You
Te he
can lie,
escuchado. I heard you.
¿Estás seguro
Don't
que no quieras que le
listen.
pida? Bueno, ya es tarde, pero...
Oh, barely. Shot 30
Bueno,
bullets to
pues
kill you.
se acabó.
It's over. That was quick, but not as quick as the previous one.
La ha matado una vez.
Headshot.
Fuera de
Sí,
ronda.
porque claro, ya fuera de ronda.
Vale, pero bueno.
Nada.
Fuera de ronda, ya, nada.
No ha sido tan rápido como la anterior, ha sido rápido, pero bueno, mira, estás en el top 1 ahora mismo.
Sí, Josu duró 10 segundos, el 12, ¿no?
10 segundos más quisiera Josu.
No, todas las rondas.
Vale. Muchísimas gracias, Rodrigo, por
What are you
batirte con la
Nada.
Senia.
What are you doing? Are you trying
He's
to
coming
knife
with
me?
the knife.
Yeah, but he stands no chance. I already hit him.
El robo
It's
típico
not fair.
español, ¿no?
El bandolero. Ahí va el bandolero.
Hombre.
Adiós, Rodrigo. No
Aquí
intentes
siempre.
irte con
Venga.
honor. No. Bueno, pues nuestros challengers hasta ahora han sido bastante breves, así que igual habría que ampliar esto a 16, ¿no? 16 kills.
Y sí, van a ser rápidos. O sea que-
Van a ser rápidos, pero pues, van a durar un pelín más y a lo mejor hay que ponerle alguna dificultad.
Desde el principio voy a esperar a ver cómo...
¿Sí?
Sí, voy a
Así
esperar
a
un
mitad
poco.
le dices,
Sí,
ahora
es que
sábame.
si veo que va a 10-0 le voy a decir...
Vale.
otra cosa.
Vale, pues entonces vamos a ver a nuestro tercer contrincante. ¿Estás ahí?
Hola,
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
Víctor.
Víctor, bienvenido a
Muchas-
Challenge.
Nada, muchas gracias a vosotros por invitarme.
Víctor.
¿Cómo te ves tú contra ella?
Pues habrá que ver. Joder, muchas veces campeona del mundo.
Bueno, yo
No
te
sé.
digo que los dos anteriores se han ido sin dientes, o sea...
Sí, no, ha sido una carnicería, así que esperamos que estés preparado.
Yo también lo espero.
So, Senia, whenever you're ready,
Yeah.
Revenant sees you're having it too easy against Victor. He will set a handicap. He can do it in the
Alright,
middle
yeah.
of the match, okay?
Okay, sure. Okay, Victor, how long have you been playing CS?
2 years.
Okay.
Not much time, but I have like 2K hours.
Yeah, it's good. Nice. You ready?
Yep.
All right, then, let's go.
Vamos a ver.
Good luck.
Bueno, recordemos que es a 16 ahora.
Ahora es a 16 y Víctor ya lleva el récord.
El primero que llega a 16.
Holy shit!
Bueno,
¡Oh!
bueno,
Was that
Víctor,
nice or what?
Yeah, that was
Bueno.
sick.
Bueno, Víctor.
I got the shit.
Ha llegado el conquistador.
¡Ha llegado! Está ocurriendo.
La leyenda. Bueno, pues no
Senia
pasa
ya
nada.
se ha puesto seria.
Es un traspiés.
Sí.
Man, that was unreal.
Pues imagínate que le pongo un handicap aquí.
Sí.
A la pobre. Bueno, 2-2.
2-2. Wow.
Really? 11 HP.
This is getting
So
interesting.
I'm so scared to get into his screen because he just...
4-2, se está enmarcando, ¿eh? Víctor, que no se te vaya. 5-2. Bueno, a ver.
Senia ya está remontando, ya ha dicho, bueno, ya vamos a dejar las tonterías.
Ha calentado.
Sí.
Nice.
¡Oh, mira!
Oh.
5-3.
Man, I can't aim.
5-4.
5-4. Está muy bien esto, ¿eh?
Yeah.
5-4.
It's gonna be close.
Y acaba de matar.
6-4.
6-4.
6-4. La verdad es que está siendo bueno.
That's unreal.
5.
Bueno, lo que empieza Senia por ese. Cuidado.
Thank God.
7-5.
Thank God. No.
Oh, 7-6.
7-6.
Está muy igualado. ¿eh?
Close game. Told you. Man, it's unreal.
7-7.
He
Empate.
It's a tie.
¡Uf! 8-7. Se adelanta Víctor.
Some guys are just so good in 1v1s. Yeah, look at him. What?
Se mueve bien. Hace el baile de...
El pasito, hostia.
El pasito de...
7-9.
7-9. El pasito de flip.
Oh, nice shot.
8-9.
Bueno,
What the fuck?
8-10.
8-10.
Sí. Le ha metido una que ni la ha visto.
You shouldn't.
9-10.
9-10. Madre mía, esto es la hostia.
Lost control.
This is so exciting.
Man, this guy is too strong.
Dispara y se esconde, ¿eh? Lo hace muy bien.
Oh, nice shot.
Thank you.
9-10 o 10-10.
10-10.
10-10.
No.
Sí.
10-10.
Nice
Sí,
shot,
10-10.
man. Nice shot.
Bueno, 11.
Nice shot.
10-11. Le está haciendo sudar, ¿eh? A Senia.
11-11.
Oh, thank God, man. Every time I kill,
12-11.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy I'm alive. That's this guy. Oh, yes.
Missing
Oh,
bullets.
yes.
13-11.
13-11. Venga, Víctor, levanta y saca los superpoderes. Haz lo que sea.
Sorry.
14-11.
I'm choking right now.
No, you're not.
14-12.
Víctor, ¿le pongo la desventaja ahora?
No es momento.
14-13. Impossible.
Bueno, pues
If I don't hit
de aquí a
first
nada.
bullet,
15-13.
15-13, la última.
Uno
Nos
más que
empatamos.
Senia y gana Senia.
Sí, pero ha sido un rival.
15-13.
Madre mía, la ha dejado tocadísima, ¿eh? Está casi muerta.
Oh,
la va a tocar. Bueno,
16-13.
16-13. Ha sido
Wow.
espectacular.
That was close.
Yeah, well played, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Well played.
Wow, Víctor, madre mía, ¿no? Vaya 2 años más exprimiditos.
Ya.
¿Has hecho algo más que jugar a CSGO estos 2 años?
Sí, hombre, por supuesto.
Madre mía, qué
Pero
pro.
llegué hace un par de meses a Global y he estado metiéndole caña.
¿Global qué rango es más o menos?
El máximo.
¿El máximo?
Sí, dentro del juego base es el máximo ahora mismo.
Madre mía, pues se lo has
Se
puesto
nota, se
muy
nota.
difícil a Senia, o sea que... Sí,
No, vale.
vamos.
Me alegro.
Sí, enhorabuena.
Well played. It was unreal, for
Yeah.
sure.
I think Senia enjoyed it, actually. She enjoyed this
Oh,
challenge.
yeah.
Yeah.
My palms are sweaty.
Yeah. Victor, thanks a lot.
Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Pues hasta aquí el PlayFaster de Esports Vodafone de hoy, que la verdad es que ha estado bastante estupendo.
El último duelo me ha dejado...
El último duelo ha sido Xenia.
Impresionante. Sí.
Thank you so much for being today here with us and for your masterclass and the challenge and everything. You've been amazing.
Oh, thank you guys. You were amazing hosts. Thank you for your interesting questions. Thank you for your spicy comments. And thank you for not playing against me as well. I would not stand a chance.
Revenant.
No. Después de lo que he visto, no. No, thank you.
He has seen too many headshots. Maybe it would have been at the beginning. But
I'm so happy with my head.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets to hit his head, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the shoulders.
Thank you so much, Xenia. It was amazing having you, really.
Thank you.
So good luck
Thank
this
you,
year
guys.
with all your objectives for the year, for the season. Thank you so much.
See you.
Thank you. Good luck in your life as well, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Muchas gracias a todos los que nos habéis estado viendo hoy en PlayFaster de Esports Vodafone, en el chat de Twitch, que seguramente han salido buenos clips y buenos memes
Eso
del
te lo
programa
parte
de
del
hoy.
culo.
¿Tú crees que habrá salido algún clip?
Es
¿Sí?
más, voy a estar ahí, cuidado, porque igual os cae el martillo.
Oh, Dios mío, es
Hombre,
verdad.
es que lo voy a ver.
Etiquetadme si lo
Porque
subís a Twitter.
la gente dice, ¿qué tienes? ¿Un teclado aquí debajo, Rebe? Efectivamente. Lo tengo, esto es en directo y aquí está.
Lo tiene, lo
prueba,
tiene.
Prueba,
Lo tiene,
prueba,
eso es así.
prueba. Prueba a decir algo.
Bueno, chicos, muchas gracias por estar con nosotros ahí una semana más y nada, nos vemos en el próximo PlayFaster, ¿no? De Esports Vodafone.
Aquí nos veremos.